Romantic getaways need not be expensive. Where to go and what to do? We have tips for you. Let's Kababayan LA starts right now. Magandang hapon mga kababayan. This is America's first and only daily talk show for Nabata Filipinos, where today we are going to get you in the mood for romance, some islands to see, plus haharanahin din po tayo ng isa nating kababayan in Italian music. We're going to show that to you in just a little while here on the show. Pero bago ang lahat, mga tarsier daw, yung mga maliliit na mga animals na nakikita natin sa Bohol, nakakapagsalita nga ba? Alamin natin ang mga balita. Ronnie Ligo, Editor-in-Chief of Midweek and Weekend Balita. Ronnie, how cute are shears? Can they really talk? But before that, our headline for this afternoon.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo, Janelle, at sa ating mga manonood dito sa Kababayan LA. Marami tayong balita ngayon at uunahin po natin ang Proposition 8.
Yes, panibagong paghatol sa Proposition 8, Ronnie. I've been hearing about this for years. Yung mga hindi sumusubaybay dito sa issue na to, na pagbotohan na, meron ng mga naunang mga pagdedemanda at mga pagdinig. Bakit hanggang ngayon, nandito pa rin? Ano na ba ang nangyayari?
Oo, yung Federal Appeals Court, 9th Circuit Court, yan na nagde-decide dito sa western part of the United States. Sinabi nila na unconstitutional daw itong Proposition 8. Alam naman natin, inaprobahan ng majority of Californians na sinasabi nila yung daw gay marriage ay dapat bawal at in-insert nga nila supposedly sa California Constitution through Proposition 8 na ang marriage lang ay dapat between a man and a woman. At sinabi ngayon ng Federal Appeals Court on Monday na ito raw ay unconstitutional, on Tuesday, na ito raw ay unconstitutional at dapat daw bigyan ng constitutional right kahit na sino mang tao regardless of their gender or kung ano man ang kanilang kasarian na pwedeng magpakasal.
Yes. Now, we go back just a little bit. Gay marriage was briefly authorized in California in 2008. So, Ronnie, 2012 na ngayon. So, kumbaga mga 4 na taon nang dinedebatihan itong pag-uusap na ito, Ronnie. Do you see an end to this and where will this end?
Actually, kahit na sinasabing unconstitutional, hindi pa rin ito po pwede, as far as Californians are concerned, na magpakasal yung mga gays natin, At inaasahan nilang ito ay pupunta pa sa US Supreme Court at yun nga magkakaroon ng final decision. Kasi alam naman natin, as far as the United Constitution is concerned, walang sinasabing na ang marriage ay only between a man and a woman. At maalala natin, yung dating presidente, si George Bush, yung 43rd president, sinabi niya na gusto niyang ibaguhin ng Constitution at ilagay nga dyan ang marriage ay sana nga ay between a man and a woman only.
And linawin natin, Ronnie, that this is purely constitutional debate for now, although yung mga against the gay marriage, of course, they're getting their ideas and they're getting that conviction from religion.
Oo, marami hindi lang yan, pati yung mga presidential candidates sa Republican side, si Mitt Romney, si Rick Santorum, at si Gingrich, at sinasabi nga nila na ito raw ay affront sa tradition ng US values, ng American values, na itong araw gay marriage na yan, talagang sinasabi nila na dapat hindi bigyan ng karapatan ang mga gays natin na magpakasal na kasi nga ang as far as their religions are concerned, ang marriage lang dapat ay yung sanctity na yan dapat lang between a man and a woman.
Alright, story number 2. Pangalawang pagpapadala ng pangalawang barko ng Amerika sa Pilipinas, Ronnie, and this still has something to do with tensions in the South China Sea.
Right, late last year, natanggap natin yung tinatawag na US Coast Guard Hamilton, isang cutter, at ito na naman ngayon, magbibigay na naman ang Amerika sa atin ng isang another cutter para sa modernize daw ng ating Philippine Navy. Alam naman natin kasi nga may kaguluhan dyan sa Spratlys at sa buong South China Sea at gusto ngayon ng bansang Amerika bigyan puwersa itong ating bayan para daw matambasan natin ang pagbubuli ng China dyan sa lugar na yan.
Alright, Ronnie, it looks to me that the US is really assisting the Philippines, just in case you mentioned earlier, China continues to be bullish in their claims to these contested islands. But Ronnie, it's not just the Philippines versus China. There are other countries claiming the islands, and one of those is Singapore. And Singapore issued a warning to the U.S.
Oo, kasi nga ang sinasabi ng bansang Amerika, no? In fact, may rin ng hearing kahapon dyan sa Congress, ano? That some California congressmen want to give more military assistance to the Philippines para nga matambasan itong China. At ito, ang sabi ng Singapore, huwag naman kayong ganyan, masyado nyo namang, dinimilitarize masyado yung area na yan. Ang China ngayon ay number one sa economic power siya ngayon. Alam naman natin na maraming produkto nanggagaling diyan. At sabi ng Singapore, let's do it more in an economic way, in a more cooperative way, at wag naman ganyan na magiging rising tension diyan sa area na yan.
And so now, Ronnie, let's talk about the Tarsiers naman na kilalang nakikita sa Bohol, and it has become a tourist destination, and now they're saying that they could be talking?
Oo, no? Big things come in small packages. Alam naman natin, that's the smallest primate, ano? Diyan nangyayari yan sa Bohol at sa ibang parte ng Mindanao. At sinasabi nga na nakakapagsalita daw yata, nakakapag-communicate ang mga maliliit na primates na ito in a very, very high frequency. Ibig sabihin niya, Janelle, ang hindi natin narinig at most likely, lahat ng karamihan ng mga hayop man, no? Hindi rin nila narinig ito kasi very high frequency. Ang tao, nakakapagsalita tayo sa tinatawag ng 20 kilohertz of frequency lang. Ang aso, minsan nakakarinig sila sa 22 or 23 kilohertz. Sa kanila daw ay 67 kilohertz. So, very high frequency. Nakakapag-communicate sila sa paghuli nila ng mga prey at pagtatago nila, of course, sa mga predators.
Very interesting indeed. Pero alam mo, Ronnie, kahit hindi sila nakakapagsalita, kahit hindi ko sila naiintindihan, cute na cute lang talagang tignan at hawakan, no? Hawakan ng mga tarsier na yan. For now, thank you so much for sharing those stories with us.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Don't forget to pick up your copy of Midweek and Week at Balita. Also, their brand new broadsheet product. It's called US Asian Post. Log on to their website for more, www.balita.com. Romantic Getaways. When we return on Kababayan LA, romance need not be expensive, and we'll show you how. When we return, don't go away.